couple of weeks ago, more than a couple of weeks ago now, just before the announcement for the Pixel 9 range, I knew that was coming, so I decided that I was going to upgrade my phone. I have a contract phone, and I got myself a Pixel 8. There we go. My lovely little one on the front there. So that's great. But it means that I'm stuck with a Pixel 6 Pro. I don't use it. I thought I'd sell it. I thought that would be very easy. So I went on eBay and I went on Facebook Marketplace just to check to see how much they're going for. Going for around about 200 quid if you had everything and it was in good condition. And I thought to myself, sounds good. That's quite a nice little cashback. Could certainly do with that during the summer holidays when we need to get Hope out and get her off doing things. So I put it up for sale. A week went past and I had no interest, bar the odd. I'll put up on the screen the pictures and the description of the phone because it was rather ridiculous what I'd put on there, if I can find it. Yeah, so there we go. So I put it up for sale. I put it up for £190, so a little bit under what I found them going for. And I had a few people say, what's included?
What's in the box?
Now you tell me, there's the picture. So there's the picture of the front of the phone and the accessories, and here's the back of the phone. So I think it's self-explanatory. There's a SIM card removal tool, there's a cable, and there's the adapter. There's the phone, there's the box, and there's a case. It was the case that I was using at the time. And I also put a video on, which it's not going to let me play, which is a bit annoying, of me turning it on.
What a bizarre thing to say, given the conversation we've just had.
And it's starting up. And the description was Google Pixel 6 Pro, 128 gig storage, 12 gig memory, right on EE network, which is the network that I use here in the UK. All stock accessories and a case, cash on collection, and then my town and my county. Self-explanatory. So why is it, when it's self-explanatory like that, do you get 15 messages saying, what's included? How much is it? Where are you located? It's all in the listing. Are people really not reading it? Are they just seeing the picture and going, yeah, that's good. We'll have that. Drives you spare. Okay, rant over about that. So what happened was, this guy, I didn't really check him out at first, and that's on me. I should have done my due diligence. But we agreed on a price. I think we went for exactly what the listing said, which should have been a red flag because you expect people to haggle. And he didn't. So I said, fine, okay. He didn't want to pay cash. I was like, okay, that's fine. You don't want to get that money out. I totally understand. PayPal. And he didn't want to do PayPal at first. And I said, it's either PayPal or cash. That's the only two methods I want. And he went, okay, fine. He sent me a PayPal notification. And this is where I should have I was driving. I couldn't look at my phone. He was talking to my wife on Messenger. And we got this notification. Payment on hold. We have a problem crediting your funds of £190 because your account is not a business user, which makes your account have limits. This amount seems to be above your limit, so you have to take the urgent step to expand your limit. And my wife was like, okay, he sent it, it'll be in your email. And as it happened, we'd pulled over. So I looked at my phone and I saw this. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Never seen that before. Sent more than 200 quid in PayPal before. And he's like, yeah, I've sent you 300 quid. You need to send me 110 back. You haven't sent me anything. I opened up PayPal and I'm like, no, nothing in my PayPal. Yeah, it's on hold. You'll get it once you send the 110. I'm not sending nothing until I've got a payment. So anyway, we said to him, yeah, you're trying to scam us, aren't you? He's like, no. And I went, you are, because PayPal notifications, for one, don't come from a Gmail account. And this email has been forwarded a few times, as you can see by these lines. If you can see them. Anyway, the upshot of it was I said to him, no, it's not happening. Go away. And we blocked him. Because at that point, it's pretty obvious. And I turned around to my wife and I just asked her, I said to her, if I wasn't here and you got that, what would you have thought? And her response was, I probably would have gone through with it if I had £110 in my account, which at the time we didn't. That's kind of worrying because if people haven't got somebody who is tech savvy in the house, a lot of people would have fallen for this because for the most part, it looks fairly legitimate. I mean, obviously to to people in the know, they realise that this is absolute BS, which we did at the time, and we called him out on it, and all he did was laugh. He didn't even try to hide it in the end. He just put LOL. I wonder if I've still got those notifications on my phone. No, I must have just deleted it. That's ever so slightly annoying. Never mind. As I say, we had this listed in quite a few places. I just wanted to just let you guys know about this. And I'm sure most of you have come across this kind of scam before, which is really concerning. Because not once, and we had about, 20 people who were interested in the end. Not one of them was legitimate. None of them. That, to me, is the most concerning part. See, look, references. This is how many times it's been forwarded. So this email has been used that many times. This is why you should always check anything. Always check it. Because things like SPF is authorized because it's coming from Gmail and it's a Gmail account. You look at this kind of thing, you think, yeah, that's normal. That all looks good, but it's not. It's really not. Even the DKIM, which Gmail uses, it's all good. So my point is, check that it's coming from the right address because it's not coming from PayPal. It's not. Do yourselves a favour, check it all out, make sure it's legitimate. If it's not, call them out on their BS. Don't just follow through with it because you think you started a deal. You are in no way legally obligated to go through with it because this is 100% a scam. 100%. I'm going to leave it there because even just thinking about it now makes my blood boil. Really does. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please stay safe and don't fall for this kind of BS. Check it out. If it doesn't come from paypal.com, and check the spelling because they're clever like that. They'll get it so that it looks like PayPal, but it won't be. They'll do that or variations of it. If it comes from Gmail and it's for a different company, it's not legitimate. If they spelt it wrong, it's not legitimate. Just be very, very careful. Double check everything. Most of you tech savvy people out there will be like, how did you almost fall for this? We didn't. As soon as that email came through, I was like, nope. So just be safe. Stay safe. Be careful. Check everything. See you in the next video. Take care.